Good morning, YouTube folks. Admiral Preparedness here. I don't know if you folks get the C.H. Cadell's catalog, but today we're going to take a Good morning, YouTube folks. Admiral Preparedness here. I don't know if you get C.H. Cadell's catalog in your mailbox once in a while, but I got one the other day. There are some good things in here, and then there are some really bad things in here. These are these warehouse-style companies that produce these catalogs that make you want to take a second look at some of their stuff. Some of these things are okay. Some of these things are terrible. Remember to keep the box and the shipping. So if you have to send it back to get your money back, you don't have a big problem with that. This one here, I find it silly as hell. But I wear glasses, so I can start a fire just by taking off my glasses and causing that. Well, who do we have here piping up? Would that be Eddie? Yes, that's Eddie. Are you going to let me do this quietly, buddy? If I bring you over here, will you be quiet? Let's see if he'll be quiet if I bring him over, folks. Well, there he is. Let's see if he'll be quiet long enough for me to be able to do this. Are you going to be quiet? You sure? Okay. Some items in this catalog are excellent. Some aren't. I do recommend looking it over quietly with a cup of coffee or whatever your favorite beverage is. Some things, I bought one or two items from here and ended up having to set them back because zippers were garbage. But when I see what I like, I'll show you. These little battery charger things, you can find them a lot less. If you look, these little belt pouches for small gear, that's not a bad price, but the zippers usually tear, so they're not very good. Fish antibiotics, you can get those at your local pet stores, so stay away from these guys. I think you get these, there's a good price for that. These are a little cheap aluminum. These little knives, not bad. I got me a couple of these, but I paid a lot less than that. They have a BOGO, buy one get one, you got to keep your eye on. Learning how to pick a lock for some folks. I got a set, came with a CD. I didn't pay that much. Something like this guy here, not a bad price. Of course, nowadays, yeah, you start to light people's bulbs when you start showing up with things. So you want to be careful. Emergency food, I would pretty well stay away from. First aid kits, I'd stay away from. Because you can put all that stuff together yourself and save a whole lot more money. Where are you at? There you are. You know, quiet? You gotta be quiet, buddy. Now live straws, they're a good purchase. You can find them, if you look around, you can find them for a whole lot less. First aid surgical kits. This is one catalog. Like I said, folks. Now these little tents, the only thing you might make sure is that they're waterproof. Polyester, advanced weather and UV resistant coating. That's kind of what you want. That's what you want. It's a 3-person dome tent for under $30, and you can get free shipping. This one's a BOGO. Buy one get one free. So for the 14 bucks, you get the price of two. Because I paid $5 for mine, but I got it at a thrift store. These tarps, you can find those at Harbor Freight for practically nothing. CBs, stay away from. Go to get those at Best Buy. The bees, that stuff's pretty good stuff. I've used it before and it works great. Paracord, you can find that in bulk elsewhere. I like signs like this. That's a pretty good one. Hats. Another one of those chargers. This one's a stun gun. There's your bandolier again. You got theirs for $9. Again, that's Not a bad price because it's elastic. Something like this can get you in big trouble unless you're an officer of the law. Don't be flashing no badges. I've got this once, and the story goes, when I got it in the mail, it was in a blister pack, and I reused the envelope that it came in, and ended up giving myself gas attack because some of the mustard or the pepper spray, while they were packing it or whatever, had gotten on the outside of the container. And then when I was using that mailing, I was driving it to the post office and found out that my eyes started to tear up, and I want to know what. I said, oh my gosh, I used the bag from the pepper spray. So I don't think the post office appreciated, though, when they started handling that package, but because it had me all over it. So I never got any more messages back, but it was embarrassing, to say the least. These little radios, like I said, I'd check them out at Best Buy. Scissors. We always need a good pair of scissors. I could find these at a thrift store for a lot less. I think Harbor Freight's got them for a lot less too. Like I said, this catalog's great just to get out kind of ideas, but I rarely buy from them anymore because I wasn't happy with what I was getting. Insect repellent, again, you can go to Walmart and get that. These little trays, I got one. I paid about that much for it. It's a nicey thing. When I used to do the field ration food reviews, I would do that. Mosquito nets, that's a must-have for all you folks out there who have that problem also. Laser finders and laser pointers, be careful with those, folks. That can get you in trouble. These little cast iron pots are great. Not bad price. Just remember that they rust, so you got to take care of them. Stuff like your holsters, you got to go to your local guy. Get them from your local guys. Help out that small business. I like these guys here for the fact that they store well, and you can find those at other places also for a lot less. We'll pass over these guys. We don't want to talk about that at all. We'll just skim over all the things that get you, people don't like. They get upset when you start talking about that kind of stuff. Not much in here today, I tell you. LED lamps. These guys are okay. They're really lightweight. Take batteries, so. Now we're starting to get into some other interesting items. I've had these before, forget it. The gas masks, stay away from. Little glow-in-the-dark fishing kit, not bad. Money stash. Like I said, the bags, keep the box, because if the zippers, it's the weakest point. Cheap Chinese stuff. After this trade war is all said and done, we'll see how this all washes. I don't know if I'd trust a hammock, but for 35 bucks, give it a shot. Keep it on the wish list. These little compact tool kits, these are not bad. Now, folks, if you're into getting one of them, $499 for a still. I think I could probably make one for a whole lot less by visiting my junkyard. The old style. Survival books, you get the library. You can order online, get them for free. The bacon, the price keeps going up on this bacon. I originally bought it like at $14. Got a whole bunch of it, but boy, the price just went skyrocketing. You can make your own homemade bacon. One Step Survival out there. Go to his YouTube page, One Step Survival. Him and his wife are really good people. They show you how to make your own canned, you jar it, but it's canned bacon. These guys here, I got a couple of these. They're okay for going out and roughing it, but it's not 0 degree stuff. So, how that goes. I've got a few of these from when I was in the service, and these are great. For 20 bucks a pop, you go to different surplus places and find them for a lot less. Now, of course, night vision. This is just for display purposes. It's not a functioning unit. You read the fine print. Those shovels are okay. Great for digging a privy. I wouldn't put much more to that. MREs I can get a lot cheaper from some other places. Like I said, this is one of these fun catalogs. Now this one here had my attention, except if you're trying to go on an airplane, they might have it taken away from you and cause a bit of a stir. This is the only thing I saw so far that I'd even think about getting. Would be a little camping sink for washing up and shaving and things like that for bug out. These I like these guys here because there's not much to them, and you're looking at not a bad price. We're almost coming to the end, folks. So headlamps, they get ridiculous. You can find them on sale just about anywhere you go nowadays. And of course, your old, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Look around. Anyway, folks, we'll let you make up your decisions about that. But that's the C.H. Cadell. That's their catalog. This is their fall catalog, I believe. If you get, you go on their website, CH Cadells. There's a couple places. Here's their phone number and their website. I do not make any money showing this catalog at all. Like I said before, some things in here I wouldn't buy ever again, and some things I do buy, but it's up to you. But take a look at them, folks. Admiral Preparedness here. You guys have a good weekend. God bless you all. And of course, I want to do a shout out for Eddie because he was very cooperative. Sat up there and was real quiet. I brought him down and let him look at everything, and then he flew back to his nest, and now he's a happy camper. All right, folks, this is Admiral Preparedness here. If you like the channel, please like, please subscribe, please share, please put any comments at the bottom. If you're going to do a thumbs down, you're that one individual out there who keeps doing that to my channel. Sure appreciate you if you pipe up and let me know who the heck you are. Thanks a lot, folks. Everybody have a good day. God loves you. He's listening to you, so talk to him once in a while. You'll be amazed at what you find out. Good day, folks.